Pisces, listen to me right now because what I am about to tell you is going to make your jaw drop. Someone has been watching you from a distance for exactly 127 days, and the jealousy is literally eating them alive. They see how you have transformed, how you have grown, how you are glowing, and it is making them physically sick with envy. But here is the shocking part, that everyone thinks this is about love or romance. But actually, this is about someone who is living in their own karmic hell, watching you thrive without them. This person made a choice to walk away from you, to underestimate you, to treat you like you were disposable, and now they are watching you become everything they knew you could be, and they are raging. I just pulled the Five of Swords, and I am literally getting chills up my spine. This card is not about you being in conflict, Pisces. This is about someone else being in conflict with themselves because they chose the wrong side of history with you. They are at war with their own decisions, and you are winning without even trying. The Five of Swords shows someone standing over defeated opponents, but in your reading, Pisces, you are the one standing tall, while they are the ones who defeated themselves. They played games with you. They thought they were so clever. They thought they had all the power, and now they are watching you rise like a phoenix, and they cannot stand it. Everyone thinks the Five of Swords means you are going to have drama, but actually it means the drama is happening to them about you. They are the ones losing sleep. They are the ones feeling defeated. They are the ones realizing they made the biggest mistake of their life. Type Phoenix in the comments if you can feel your power rising, because I know you can feel it. And let me tell you exactly when this started, because the universe is being very specific about the timeline. 93 days ago, something shifted in your energy. Maybe you got tired of being taken for granted. Maybe you finally put yourself first. Maybe you just decided you were done accepting crumbs. But whatever happened, they felt it. From the moment you started valuing yourself differently, they started seeing you differently. And not in a good way for them. They started seeing you as a threat to their ego, as proof of their poor judgment, as evidence of everything they gave up when they chose to disrespect you. The Five of Swords is showing me someone who is literally obsessed with your social media, your life updates, your success, your happiness. They check on you multiple times a day, and every single time they see you thriving, it is like a sword through their heart because they know they could have been part of that success story, but they chose wrong. But wait, Pisces, there is more, and it gets even more insane. This person is not just jealous of your success, they are jealous of your peace. They can see that you have found serenity without them, that you have found joy without their approval, that you have found your path without their input, and it is driving them absolutely crazy because they are still stuck in the same miserable patterns that made them treat you poorly in the first place. The Five of Swords represents someone who thought they won when they walked away from you, but now they are realizing they actually lost the best thing that ever happened to them. And the most beautiful part, Pisces, is that you do not even care. You have moved on, you have leveled up, you have become unstoppable. Let me pull another card because the energy around this jealousy situation is getting intense, and I need to know more about what they are actually doing with all this rage. The Magician just flew out of my deck and landed face up, and I am getting goosebumps everywhere. Pisces, the Magician is you. You have learned to manifest. You have learned to create your own reality. You have learned that you have all the tools you need to build the life you want without needing anyone else to validate you or support you. But here is what is making them absolutely insane about your Magician energy. They remember when you used to ask them for help, when you used to seek their approval, when you used to make them feel important by depending on them. Now they are watching you create magic in your life using your own power, and they feel completely useless. The Magician shows someone who has mastered the elements, who has learned to work with universal energy, who has become the creator of their own destiny. That is exactly what you have become, Pisces. And the person who is jealous of you knows that they missed their chance to be part of your magical journey. They are watching you manifest, Money, manifest opportunities, manifest love, manifest success, and they are kicking themselves because they remember when you were struggling, when you were searching, when you needed guidance. They had the opportunity to be your teacher, your supporter, your partner in growth, but they were too selfish, too short-sighted, too stupid to recognize your potential. Now you are the magician, and they are just a spectator watching your show from the cheap seats. They went from being someone who could have influenced your journey to being someone who is completely irrelevant to your success. Type magician if you can feel your manifestation powers getting stronger every day because the energy is radiating through the screen. But let me tell you what the magician card is revealing about their specific jealousy triggers, because this is going to blow your mind. They are jealous of your confidence. They remember when you used to second-guess yourself, when you used to ask for their opinion on everything, when you used to be unsure of your own judgment. Now they see you making decisions with complete certainty, trusting your intuition, moving forward without needing anyone's permission, and it is making them feel like they have lost all their power over you. They are jealous of your creativity. They are watching you express yourself in ways they never saw before, creating things they never imagined you could create, sharing talents they never knew you had. And every time they see your creative output, it reminds them that they never really knew you at all. They never took the time to discover your depth. They are jealous of your magnetism. People are drawn to you now in ways they never were before. You have this glow, this energy, this presence that attracts opportunities and relationships effortlessly. They are watching your social circle expand, watching new people fall in love with who you are, and they are remembering how they used to have access to this amazing person and they threw it away. Most of all, they are jealous of your independence. The magician needs no one else to create miracles. You have proven that you can build a beautiful life, achieve your goals, and find happiness completely on your own. This is their worst nightmare because it means they have no leverage over you, no way to make themselves necessary in your life again. Oh wow, my private community saw this exact energy pattern last week, and members have been messaging me nonstop about their own jealous observers. This is happening to Pisces everywhere right now. But Pisces, let me pull one more card because I am getting a download about what this jealous person is actually planning to do about their obsession with you, and you need to be prepared. The tower just crashed down onto my reading table, and I am literally shaking. But Pisces, this tower is not falling on you. This tower is falling on them. Their jealousy, their obsession, their inability to accept that you have moved on without them is about to cause a complete collapse in their own life. The tower represents sudden upheaval, shocking revelations, foundations crumbling. This person's jealousy of you has become so consuming, so toxic, so destructive that it is about to destroy everything they have built since they walked away from you. They have been so focused on watching your life, comparing their progress to yours, resenting your success, that they have completely neglected their own growth. While you were becoming the magician, they were becoming obsessed. While you were building your empire, they were building their bitterness. While you were creating magic, they were creating misery for themselves. The tower is showing me a complete breakdown coming for this person within the next 37 days. Their job, their relationships, their mental health, their reputation, everything is about to crumble because they have been spending all their energy being jealous of you instead of working on themselves. And here is the most shocking part, Pisces. When their tower moment happens, when their life falls apart, when they lose everything they thought they had built, they are going to blame you. They are going to convince themselves that somehow your success caused their failure, that somehow your magic took away their opportunities, that somehow your glow dimmed their light. But the Tower card is also liberation, Pisces. When their false foundation crumbles, when their ego collapses, when their jealousy-based worldview gets destroyed, it is going to free you from any remaining energetic cords between you two. You are going to feel a lightness, a release, a complete energetic detox from their toxic obsession with your life. Type liberation if you are ready to be completely free from anyone who ever doubted your magic. The Tower is also revealing something incredible about your own journey, Pisces. Every time this jealous person has watched you succeed, every time they have resented your progress, every time they have sent you envious energy, it has actually fueled your manifestation powers. Their negative attention has been like rocket fuel for your spiritual growth. You know how people say living well is the best revenge? Well, Pisces, you have been living so beautifully that their jealousy has become a constant reminder to the universe of how much you deserve to be blessed. Their obsession with your success has been like a 24/7 prayer asking the universe to give you more. The Tower is showing me that when their life crumbles, when they finally face their karma, when they realize that jealousy is a poison that destroys the container that holds it, you are going to experience the biggest breakthrough of your life. All the energy they have been sending your way through their obsession is going to come back to you as pure abundance. But wait, I need to pull another card because I am getting a vision of exactly how your life is about to change when their tower falls, and this is going to make you cry with joy. The sun just appeared and I am literally glowing with excitement for you. The sun represents joy, success, recognition, achievement, everything good in life amplified to the maximum. Pisces, when this jealous person's life falls apart, when they stop sending you envious energy, when they finally face their own karma, you are going to step into the most radiant phase of your entire existence. The sun is pure victory energy. It is success that cannot be hidden, joy that cannot be contained, achievement that cannot be denied. Everyone who ever doubted you, everyone who ever underestimated you, everyone who ever thought you would not make it without them is about to see you shine like the star you have always been. But the sun is also truth energy, Pisces. When this card appears, it means all illusions are about to be dissolved, all lies are about to be exposed, all false narratives are about to be destroyed by the light of reality. This jealous person has been telling themselves stories about why you do not deserve your success, why your happiness is not real, why your growth is just a phase. The sun is about to blind them with the truth of who you really are and what you are really capable of. They are going to see that your success is not luck. Your happiness is not fake. Your transformation is not temporary. You are the real deal, and the sun is going to make sure everyone knows it. And here is the most beautiful part about the sun appearing in your reading. This card represents the inner child healed, the spirit restored, the confidence that comes from knowing you are exactly who you are meant to be. Every time this jealous person questioned your worth, every time they made you doubt yourself, every time they tried to dim your light, it created wounds in your spirit. The sun is healing all of those wounds right now. You are remembering your own magnificence. You are reclaiming your power. You are stepping into the fullness of who you were born to be. And the most amazing part is that you are doing it all without needing their validation, without needing their apology, without needing anything from them. Type sunshine. If you can feel your inner light getting brighter every single day, the sun is also showing me recognition coming for you, Pisces, public acknowledgement of your talents, your efforts, your value. This could be a promotion, an award, a viral moment, a breakthrough that puts you in the spotlight. And when this recognition comes, when the world sees your brilliance, this jealous person is going to realize that they missed out on being associated with greatness. They had the chance to be on your team, to be your supporter, to be part of your success story, but they chose to be your doubter instead. Now they get to watch from the sidelines as others celebrate you, as others benefit from your magic, as others receive the love and loyalty they rejected. But I am getting another download and I need to pull one more card because there is something crucial you need to know about how to handle the energy when their tower falls and your sun rises. The High Priestess just appeared and she is glowing with ancient wisdom. Pisces. The High Priestess is your spiritual protection, your intuitive guidance, your connection to divine wisdom that will help you navigate this entire situation with grace and power. The High Priestess is telling me that you already know everything I am sharing with you today. Your intuition has been whispering to you that someone is watching, that someone is jealous, that someone is struggling with their decision to walk away from you. But the High Priestess is also telling you to trust your inner knowing about how to handle this energy. When their tower falls, when they try to blame you for their collapse, when they attempt to contact you with their sob story, the High Priestess says, trust your gut. You will know whether their energy has truly shifted or whether they are just desperate and trying to use you as a lifeline. The High Priestess represents the woman who knows her worth, who trusts her instincts, who makes decisions based on wisdom rather than emotion. She is reminding you that you do not owe this jealous person anything. Not your sympathy, not your help, not your forgiveness, not your energy. You have already given them everything they deserved when you were in connection with them, and they wasted it. But the High Priestess is also showing me that your spiritual gifts are about to reach a whole new level. Your intuition is getting sharper, your manifestation powers are getting stronger, your ability to read energy and see truth is becoming laser focused. Every jealous thought this person has sent your way has actually been training your psychic muscles. You have been learning to feel when someone is thinking about you, learning to sense when someone is sending you negative energy, learning to protect your vibration from people who wish they could have what you have. The High Priestess is confirming that these are not paranoid thoughts. These are accurate, intuitive hits. Type Priestess if you trust your inner knowing more than anyone else's opinions about your life. The High Priestess is also revealing the deeper spiritual lesson in this whole situation, Pisces. This jealous person is actually your teacher disguised as your enemy. Their envy has forced you to become stronger. Their doubt has forced you to believe in yourself more. Their absence has forced you to discover your own completeness. Every time they chose not to support you, you learned to support yourself. Every time they questioned your dreams, you learned to trust your vision. Every time they made you feel like you were asking for too much, you learned that you were actually asking for too little. They thought they were punishing you by walking away, but they were actually freeing you to become who you are meant to be without their limitations, without their small thinking, without their fear-based energy holding you back. The High Priestess is showing me that this whole experience has been a masterclass in self-love, self-trust, and self-reliance. You have earned a PhD in believing in yourself despite external validation. You have mastered the art of creating your own happiness regardless of who stays or goes. And now, with all this wisdom, with all this strength, with all this magic you have developed, you are about to enter a phase of your life where you attract people who match your energy instead of people who drain it. Let me pull one final card because I need to know what kind of people are about to enter your life now that you have learned to value yourself so completely. The Ace of Cups is practically jumping out of my deck, and I am getting emotional because this is the most beautiful ending to your story. The Ace of Cups represents new love, new emotional fulfillment, new relationships that honor your worth instead of questioning it. Pisces, after everything you have been through, after all the growth you have experienced, after proving to yourself that you can thrive alone, the universe is about to send you people who are grateful to be in your presence. People who recognize your magic immediately, people who celebrate your success instead of resenting it, people who ADD to your joy instead of trying to steal it. The Ace of Cups is pure love energy flowing into your life. But this is not the desperate, needy love you might have accepted before. This is mature, secure, abundant love from people who have their own cups full and want to share their overflow with you. This jealous person has been so focused on what they lost when they walked away from you that they cannot see what they could gain by genuinely celebrating your success. But the people coming into your life with this Ace of Cups energy, they are going to see your light and want to help it shine even brighter. The Ace of Cups is also showing me creative collaborations, business partnerships, friendships that feel like family, romantic connections that feel like home. People who see your potential and want to invest in it. People who see your dreams and want to support them. People who see your heart and want to protect it. Type New Love if you are ready to receive relationships that match your energy and honor your worth. And here is the most incredible part about this Ace of Cups energy. It is going to appear in your life right after this jealous person's tower moment. As soon as their negative energy stops affecting your field, as soon as you are completely free from their jealous obsession, that space is going to be filled with the most beautiful love you have ever experienced. The universe has been waiting for you to completely detach from people who do not appreciate you so it could send you people who adore you. Every person who made you feel like you were too much, too sensitive, too demanding has actually been clearing space for people who think you are not asking for enough. The Ace of Cups represents the beginning of your receiving era. You have given so much. You have loved so hard. You have supported so many people who could not appreciate what you brought to their lives. Now it is time for you to be loved, supported, celebrated, and cherished. This jealous person thought they were so special, so irreplaceable, so important to your life. They thought you would never find anyone better, never be truly happy without them, never reach your full potential on your own. The Ace of Cups is proof that they were wrong about everything. You are about to be so surrounded by love, so supported by amazing people, so celebrated for who you are, that you will barely remember why you ever cared about someone who could not see your value. The Ace of Cups is washing away every memory of feeling unappreciated and replacing it with the knowing that you are absolutely treasured. But there is one more thing. The Ace of Cups wants me to tell you, and this is going to make you laugh with the cosmic justice of it all. When this jealous person sees you thriving in these new loving relationships, when they see how happy you are with people who actually appreciate you, when they see how effortlessly good love flows to you once you stop accepting scraps, it is going to be the final nail in the coffin of their ego. They will realize that the problem was never you being too much or too difficult or too demanding. The problem was them being too small to match your energy, too insecure to celebrate your greatness, too damaged to recognize a blessing when it was right in front of them. The Ace of Cups is going to make it crystal clear to everyone, including them, that you were never the problem. You were always the prize that they were too unconscious to appreciate. And by that time, Pisces, you will be so fulfilled, so loved, so complete in your new connections that their realization will feel like ancient history. You will have moved so far beyond their frequency that their jealousy will seem like a distant echo from a past life. The comments are going absolutely wild right now, and I can feel all of your Pisces energy celebrating this message because you know it is your truth. You can feel the shift happening. You can sense the new love coming. You can taste the freedom that is about to be yours. Let me tell you what your next 90 days are going to look like because the High Priestess is downloading the exact timeline. In the next 2 weeks, you are going to notice this jealous person getting more obvious about their obsession with your life. They might start liking old social media posts, watching all your stories immediately after you post them, or even reaching out to mutual friends asking about you. This is their jealousy reaching a fever pitch before their tower moment. Around day 23, their life is going to start crumbling. It might begin with work stress, relationship problems, or financial issues, but it is all connected to the toxic energy they have been carrying about you. The universe is about to show them what happens when you spend more time focusing on someone else's life than building your own. Between days 30 and 40, their full tower collapse is going to happen. This is when you might hear through mutual connections about their drama, their breakdowns, their complete life reorganization. You might even feel sorry for them for a moment, but the High Priestess reminds you that this is their karma, not your responsibility. Days 45 through 60 are going to be your cleansing period. You are going to feel lighter, freer, more energetic as their obsessive energy finally stops affecting your field. This is when your manifestation powers are going to go into overdrive. And from day 60 onwards, the Ace of Cups energy starts flowing in. New people, new opportunities, new love, new everything that matches your vibration and celebrates your worth. I had to turn off personal reading bookings yesterday because the energy around Pisces transformations is just too intense right now. The breakthroughs are happening so fast, I can barely keep up. But here is what I want you to remember during this entire process, Pisces. You do not need to think about this jealous person, send them healing energy, or wonder how they are doing. Your job is to keep rising, keep glowing, keep becoming everything you are meant to be. Their jealousy is not your problem to solve. Their karma is not your responsibility to heal. Their tower moment is not your emergency to fix. Your only job is to keep being magnificent, keep trusting your magic, keep believing in your worth. The universe is handling everything on your behalf. The cosmic justice system is working perfectly. The divine timing is absolutely flawless. All you have to do is stay in your power and watch everything unfold exactly as it should. And when the new love starts flowing in with that Ace of Cups energy, when you are surrounded by people who see your light and want to help it shine brighter, when you are living in the fullness of your worth being recognized and celebrated, you are going to understand why none of your old connections worked out. You are being prepared for better. You are being trained for greater. You are being refined for the highest level of love and appreciation. Every person who could not see your value was actually protecting you from settling for less than you deserve. The jealous person who is about to experience their tower moment, they are just the final chapter in your story of learning your worth. Once their negative energy is completely cleared from your field, once you are totally free from their obsession, you are going to step into the most amazing chapter of your life. Type amazing. If you can feel the magic building around your life right now, because I know you can feel it. Your Pisces intuition has been preparing you for this transformation. You have been sensing the changes coming, feeling the energy shifting, knowing that something big is about to happen in your life. Trust those feelings because they are 100% accurate. The combination of the Magician, the Sun, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups in your reading is the most powerful sequence of personal transformation and incoming love that I have seen in months. This is not just about someone being jealous of you. This is about you ascending to a completely new level of existence. You are about to become untouchable in the best possible way. Untouchable to negativity, untouchable to people who do not appreciate you, untouchable to anything that does not match your frequency. And at the same time, you are going to become a magnet for everything and everyone that is meant for your highest good. The jealous person watching you from a distance is about to become irrelevant. Their opinion of you is about to become meaningless. Their energy is about to become powerless to affect your field. They are going to fade into the background of your life like a bad dream that you can barely remember upon waking. And in their place, in the space they used to occupy with their doubt and their envy and their small thinking, the universe is going to place magnificent people who see you clearly, love you deeply, and support you completely. This is your redemption story, Pisces. This is your victory lap. This is your time to shine so bright that everyone who ever doubted you will have to wear sunglasses just to look in your direction. The time has come indeed. The time has come for you to step into your full power, to receive everything you deserve, to be loved the way you have always dreamed of being loved. And it all starts with you knowing your worth so completely that no one else's opinion of you matters. Subscribe now if you want to stay connected to this incredible energy because, trust me, you do not want to miss what is coming next for Pisces. The universe is about to pour blessings into your life like you have never seen before. The comments are going crazy, and I can feel all of your beautiful energy through the screen. You are ready for this transformation. You are worthy of this love. You deserve everything good that is about to happen to you. If you want more of this energy, you know where to find me. Your future depends on staying connected to this frequency of knowing your worth and expecting to be treated like the treasure you are. I love you, Pisces, and I cannot wait to hear your success stories in the coming weeks. Your jealous observer is about to learn what real karma looks like while you learn what real love feels like.